Welcome back, friends. Good evening. This is our December What Sold video for 2024. I know we're a few months behind. I don't know why I stay a few months behind. I don't know. But anyway, we have this and we're going to go ahead and go through it now. And hopefully, we'll get caught up, but we'll see. So we had 15 orders for the month of December. That sounds really, really bad. And looking at the total here, it was really, really bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through. Man, there's a mosquito hawk thing in here. Okay, what was I gonna say? I got distracted by that. Okay, this shouldn't take us very long because there's not very many items, so let's just go ahead and get through it. Okay, so the first thing we have sold on the 2nd of the month, and that is Matchbox Submarine. Oh, I remember. It's a little thing that I got from the bins, a little plastic toy that I got from the bins, and it was a submarine. That went to Kevin in New York, item number 4098, and that sold for $14. That was sent out in a small box. Okay, the next thing sold on the 3rd of the month, and that is Top Paw Pet Hoodie. That was a pink and gray striped, I believe, and thank you for the positive feedback, Alicia, who was in AP. That's like overseas military or something. I'm not really sure, but someone told me that's where that was, overseas military. Okay, item number 3720, and that one was promoted. It looks like on this month I started writing when something sold because by way of being promoted. I don't know another way to say it. It was, someone clicked on it, it was promoted, and they're claiming that's how it was sold. So I think I talked about that before, where I was gonna put that in if it was something that was, well, everything is promoted, but some things sell without my being charged a promotional fee, if that makes any sense. Okay, but I have written down all of the ones here that were promoted, and I'll just say promoted if it was. Okay, the next thing sold on the 4th of the month, and that is a My Little Pony set. I have like 4 or 5 of these sets, probably, well, maybe not that many, maybe 3. One of them did sell. I'm not sure exactly, which one it was. Oh, hold on. Okay. The last thing sold for $11.60. Okay, now back to the My Little Pony set. I'm not really sure, but that went to Natty in the state of NH. That was item number 3697. That was promoted, and that sold for $14. Okay, the next thing sold on the 5th of the month, and that is a Croft and Barrow sweater. That went to Karen in the state of Nevada, NV, and that's item number 4109. That was promoted, and that sold for $14. Okay, the next thing is also on the 5th of the month. That is a black cap rumple that went to Stephen in the state of Florida, and that was promoted, and that sold for $17.18. When I comped this out, it had really high comps, so I priced it a little high, and it did go for quite a bit. I don't remember where I got it from. I think I may have gotten it from the bins. I'm not really 100% sure. Okay. The next thing sold on the 7th of the month, and that is Eddie Bauer men's shirt. And it says this was a coupon and a sale layered together. So Thank you for the positive feedback, Vernon, who was in the state of CO, Colorado. That was a size extra large, item number 2726, and that sold for $12.73, which is still not bad. You know, I probably wanted more for it. It was a better name brand, and you know, but it sold and I made money, so it's okay. It's okay. I don't know why I was so sour about it at the time. I don't know. Okay. Okay, the next thing sold on the 8th of the month, and that is Soul to Soul band t-shirt with Faith and Tim. I've had that for a while. Okay, thank you for the positive feedback, Jonathan, who was in the state of MN. Dyslexic, I was going to say New Mexico, but that's incorrect. That's not correct. Okay, item number 2617, and that one was promoted. That sold for $12. That's really a low amount for a band tee, but I've had it for a while, so it's fine. Okay, the next thing sold on the 9th of the month, and that is an Erica blouse. It was black. Thank you for the positive feedback, Emily, who was in California. That was a size large, item number 2130. That was promoted, and that sold for $13. That was most likely an offer that I received, and that was fine. Okay, the next thing sold on the 11th of the month, and that is the Star Trek cards. Okay, these I got at a garage sale in my mom's neighborhood for $1 each a pack, and they were all really nice. It was like 5 or 6 of them. This is like the 3rd or 4th one that I sold, I believe. I went through this the other day. Remember when I was trying to find something? Oh, that mug with the top on it. That's where this was. So I went through all of this, and I have 2 more sets of those cards. They're all different. So they're not the same. They're all different. But I have 2 more of those sets of cards left. Okay. That went to Tammy in the state of IL. And that is item number 3228. And those sold for $18. Now those were really nice, like travel destination cards. They were all really, you know, good. All really valuable. I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Okay. So the next thing sold also on the 11th of the month, and that is a Thai Beanie Boo set. Oh, I remember. It's the red one. The red one, those regular size, and the small one. John? I'm making a video. No, I think that was Fancy. I don't think that was John. Okay. That was the red one. It was like, I don't remember the name of it. And a small one. I got those at the bins. They're kind of not great condition. But I love the Beanie Boos, and I pick them up I think I left some last time, but usually I pick them up whenever I find them because I just love them. Okay, and sometimes I lot them up. Sometimes I lift them individually, but this one was a big one and a small one. Okay, that went to Mile in the state of MA. Item number 3446, and that sold for $11.60. That was most likely a coupon. Okay, the next thing sold on the 12th of the month, and that is, I'm gonna be putting the screenshots here. Okay, Maurice's sweater vest gray. This I'm not 100% sure. So any of these, whatever screenshot pops up, that's gonna be what's correct. It says it was gray. It went to Casey in the state of MT. Item number 3278. That one was promoted, and that went for $12. Okay, the next thing sold on the 22nd of the month, and that is a L sweater purple. And that went to Sabine in the state of CT. Item number 2530, that was promoted, and that sold for $12. Okay, the next thing sold on the 28th of the month. See here, we've skipped 6 days with no sales. 6 days with no orders at all. Okay, and this, yeah, hold on. I got my tea over here ready. Just don't know why I haven't drinking any of it yet. Okay. This is the 28th of the month, and this is Allen Daily Blouse. I don't have much information on that. Okay, thank you for the positive feedback, Catherine, who was in the state of WA. That was a size 12 petite P, item number 2072, and that sold for $10. Okay. The next thing also sold on the 28th of the month, and that is blue jade earrings. Oh, I know what this is. There were the rectangle, a rectangle blue jade with a matching blue jade earrings that I made. You know, I make earrings. I make jewelry. Okay. Thank you for the positive feedback, Diana, who was in the state of Oregon. And that was item number 464, and that sold for $14. Most of my earrings I will let go for $14, although I should be charging more. It's just more, it's not so much the money on the jewelry, it's more of, you know, finding someone who likes what I've made kind of thing for me. It's not really the money, because there's really not much, if any, profit in selling the jewelry. Okay. The next thing sold on the 29th of the month, and this was a book. It was All to Jesus book. I think it was green. I could be mistaken. This is something that my daughter gave me. Did I put that on here? I think I did. But that was something that my daughter gave me, so I have no cost of goods into it. That went to Rima in the state of Florida. Item number 45. The item number is like that because that's something that I listed here in the house and it never went to John's. Or it was listed here in the house when I had my numbers at John's. I was listing everything at John's. That got listed here. Okay, that was promoted, and that sold for $14. Okay, well, that is it. It says here 9 of our 15 orders were sold by being promoted. What's that sound? 9 of the 15 were sold by being promoted. That means 6 of them, a third were not. They were sold without the promotional fee. Okay, 1 was donated, and I believe that was the book, the Jesus book. I've sold several other books recently that my daughter donated to me, and I've got these 2 bags here. I'm probably going to do that video next. Okay, but I'm gonna do the next month of this. Okay, so the total of all the numbers that I told you. Now remember, some of them, you know, there's fees. There's like $1 or $2 taken off each one for fees and shipping costs, shipping supplies, cost of goods, and all these things. And I think that hoodie, the dog hoodie, I think I paid $2 for it. I'm not sure. So that's really like $7 that I made. So just keep that in mind. All of the numbers that are I added up here came to $200.11. So we did not even clear $200 in December. December was a really bad sales month for me, but you know, we were doing a lot of moving things into the house, so I I may not have been doing as many listings. I'm not sure, but I may not have been doing as many listings as I should have been doing. And we didn't really go that hard with the moving. We did just a little at a time, but we were in the process of moving in the month of December. Also, a little bit in November, and in December. So, I don't know. I had a really sorry fourth quarter for 2024. Okay, that's everything, and I will start working on the next month of what sold. Oh, my book is over here that this goes in. Finally, I can get that to the book. Okay, so I really shouldn't put this on this video. I should put it on a different one. Okay, my poly bags did come in. This is what they came in. Aren't those so cute? This makes me want to figure out how I can order some of these watermelon bags, because this is really cute. This is just what it came in. Let me show you. Am I getting it? Okay, yeah. Let me show you the new poly bags that I have. This is the next bigger size up from the 10 by 13. So whatever that next bigger size is, this is it. Remember, I had told you that I ran out. So this is the next bigger size. And there's probably 50. I don't know. I don't really think it's 100. But I do have these now. This dandelion, green dandelions. So that came in this. But now I think I have to figure out. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to wait a while. But I think I need the watermelon. I think I need the watermelon bags. See, they get me. They get me. they tricked me. Okay. So that's all we've got for December sales. And I'm going to figure out January's. But first, I want to show you something. I went to the store. You know, I went to the post office and I went to the store. And I found this piece right here. And it was totally free. It's a bread box. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a vintage antique bread box. That's awesome. Okay, now let's see Miss Fancy. Oh, there she is. She's finally calmed down and taken a little nap. She just went outside and got some more food. Yeah, I'm talking about yous. She's getting herself a little nap. I'm gonna go take her out again before we go to sleep. Oh, so sweet. Such a sweet little baby. Such a sweet little baby. Okay, and here I'm doing my listings on the table. I have listed a few things today. I think I have a grid or two to share with you, but I'm not going to do that here. This is just a December what sold video, so we'll have to catch up with all the other stuff another time. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Bye bye.